to Horizon Video Now.
I'm Ashlyn.
And I'm Courtney.
With midterms approaching, I asked around campus for good study tips.
Hi friends, and welcome to Rice Recommendations. Now that we're coming up on midterms here at IUS, I thought it would be helpful to go over the top 5 study tips that I got from some fellow students. Tip number 1, use flashcards. Now we're not necessarily just talking about Quizlet online or another program like that. We're talking about good old classic note cards. That one's upside down. There you go. Flashcards. Writing out vocabulary, definition, question, answer. Not only is it helpful to use these to quiz yourself, but when you write them down on the cards, you're still helping yourself remember those things. Which leads me into my second study tip. Write out the things that you need to memorize. Whether you're just writing it out on a piece of notebook paper over and over or writing it on the flashcards, it's going to help you remember it better. That's why a lot of people take notes in class. Obviously, methods are different for everyone, but these are just the most common tips that I got. Study tip number 3, memorize orders of concepts or bigger concepts with a song or an acronym. Just thinking up catchy little things that are going to make it stick in your brain longer can really help you when you get to that test and you're trying to remember the order of elements on a periodic table or the steps in a certain process. This brings us to study tip number 4. Use your notes to write practice tests for yourself over the material that the test will cover. Take the practice test, and when you're done, go back, review what you missed or what you weren't as strong in, and then review those notes further. And then that way, you're focusing on the concepts that you struggle with more than just all of the concepts at once. And our last study tip is study tip number 5, which is study the material that is covered in class more than the material that isn't. So let's say you have a chapter in a textbook that your teacher is really covering these main concepts and really emphasizing them. Focus on that. Not to say don't study the rest of the chapter, but make sure that you're covering what your teacher is emphasizing in class, because more likely than not, that is going to be what the test is focused on. So those were our top 5 study tips now that we're coming up on midterms, and good luck with all of your tests, and I'll see you on the next video.
I found a great place to take my dog, Titan, the IUS campus. Let me show you how much fun we had.
Hey guys, it's Courtney Kessinger, and this week I'm going to show you my favorite spot on campus to bring my dog to play. So first off, this is Titan. He's a Jack Russell Rat Terrier, and he likes to come play at the field right beside the IUS tennis courts. It's a perfect spot to bring a ball and play with your animals. Come here, Moose. Come here.
Thanks for watching Horizon Video Now.